A harmonious union with your twin flame will come when you are also in a harmonious union with yourself. A harmonious union with your twin flame will come when you are in a harmonious union with yourself. You have to start seeing where you are not in harmony, where you are not in alignment in your life, different areas of your life. And I want to talk on one area, and that is your purpose. And your purpose is your soul also. So that is one area that is very less talked about in a twin flame journey, which I believe it is a very, very key in coming to that physical union. Because if you are just living your life ignoring your purpose or ignoring things that you know you should be doing, waiting for your twin flame to come and be physically with you, you are ignoring a part of your life which you should come into union with. You should try to focus on that part of purpose of your reason of existence, because your reason of existence is not to come into the physical union with your twin flame. It is one that could be one way, but the main is that you are here for a purpose, and just aligning yourself with your purpose. If there is something you feel called to do, start doing it and taking it serious, because when you are taking it serious, you are also taking your twin flame, which is your soul, serious. If you are ignoring your purpose, if you are not interested, that is what also you will receive that kind of energy, because that is where you are vibrating from. That is, you'll also receive that kind of vibration from your twin flame. So that is one way. I know healing, quote unquote, is not really something that is to be done in a twin flame journey, because there is nothing wrong with you. But there are those, I don't know how to put it, but I am saying that there are those things about you. It is not that there is something wrong with you, but there are things you should bring into harmony, into union with yourself to maintain the state of union, physical union that you want. Start to see the things that you are not bringing into union, and one of those things, one major thing, one major, I'm using the word major, it is your purpose. If you are not standing in your purpose, if you are not choosing your purpose, if you are not choosing your calling, you are not choosing your twin flame. You are not choosing you. Your purpose is you. And if you are not choosing it, you are not choosing you. And if you are not choosing you, you are not choosing your twin flame. So you don't have to say that you are waiting for your twin flame. When your twin flame is there, that is when you will start doing what you think you should be doing. And many times why many divine feminines will feel like that, it is because there is a kind of a support. I have talked that in one of my videos. There is a kind of a support that you feel, that physical presence, like the way you imagine it. Maybe from the soulmate relationship experience, there is a support you can feel from a divine masculine, and many divine feminines, they are still craving for that kind of support. But in a twin flame connection, because it is not a soulmate connection, those are different things. A soulmate connection, somebody who is in a soulmate connection, you cannot tell them the experience of a twin flame connection. They will not get it. And you are not, because you must go whole, you must enter whole in a twin flame connection. It will only come from a place of you knowing that you are whole and feeling whole. So you are not, so I know that probably you want that, you know that when your masculine is there, you will feel that support even from their presence. But because you are the divine masculine too, because that is your energy, that is your energy. So you have that divine, you have that masculine energy in you, you have it. Because you are two ends. You have a feminine and a masculine energy. And the masculine energy, it is just what you are seeing physically outside. You know that divine masculine, but you have your inner one. So you have to feel that instead of waiting for the physical or energy of your masculine, you have that energy in you. You just have to tap into that. You have to tap into that. I have said it. Even the posture, the way you sit, you can sit that you, most of the times that you feel that you are your posture. If you start like you can, something will with your posture like is affected when you start like balancing. I tell you, I had not heard about the push and the pulse energy, and those days when I was people go in this. I just don't like to talk about my twin flame like journey, because of course it is sacred and I find it very sacred. But I remember those days I have not done, because those days I did not hear of any twin flame anything. And so when I was in my journey, I only knew how to go to God. So when I started to do to really, because I was really kind of balancing, because there was a way I could know intuitively to do it, although I have not heard of any push and pulls or what and what, which is good, because now when I heard of it, I could like confirm that is true. I have experienced that. So I got an idea of like having my, I know this is strange when I say it, should I say it? Like I was putting my waist, like I bought like a waist trainer, and I put it, and I did not know why I felt inspired to do it, but it is a way that was supporting like my energy. Now I know it, I knew it later, like, oh my God, how did that happen? That is how like I was inspired to do. So I did not know about the push and the pulls, but I knew something was not like right in the way that my inside was going, my energies. So I thought anytime I am with them, I have a waist trainer. Like that was really crazy. I tell you, I have not heard of any push and pulls, because as I have told you, I was very, very careful on the kind of things that I was listening. And now I know, of course, I know that I was very, very divinely inspired. So I was just using God as my teacher, my inner guide. If you like it, I could say like the Holy Spirit. I was just asking those questions. So when I came across the information of twin flames, like I could say, this one, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So that's why I know it is not, if you are doubting a twin flame journey, it is true. It is true. It is true. There is such a thing. If you are still doubting, you should stop doubting and just start doing what you feel that you should be doing. Many people that will do a twin flame journey, many, if they don't have all these noises around them, because already it is confusing on its own. So, and when now you hear other things, you can get more confused. So it is learning to shut the noise, your ears to the noise, and just follow your inner guidance. There is that inner guidance you have. There is that inner guidance you have, like from the day you were born. There is that. Follow that. You will know that you are really guided. And I have said my take on twin flames. If you have not come across that video, I don't know where it is, but it is somewhere. From the way now I got it at those days, it is just your energies, which to me it is like your spirit. And the more that you mature your spirit, the more you balance it, the more like, to me it is a spirit. In fact, it is a spirit part of you. To me, it is not like, it is you now balancing the spirit part of you. I know. Because to me, I will see the spirit, the soul, and the body, and I can like call them out. That is the way now I see it. It is your spirit part of you. So, okay, so I am... So should I go on with this video, because I really feel it is deep, and I don't know if I'm ready to share some things. Okay, let me stop there. But what I was saying, that you have a purpose, and you have to align with that purpose. That is part of your soul. Like, this is your soul, your purpose. So start to do what you think you are called to do. I know it might feel a little bit hard if you are in addictive, or if your life has been scattered, but do it slowly by slowly. Come back to your purpose, or start doing the things that you feel that you should be doing. You should probably, you will feel that your call will feel out of, like, you will need some boldness to step into it. It is okay. It is okay. Do it, even if you did not know any other people who have that kind of the calling. Because if you have a rejection, if you're already feeling rejected from your twin flame, you will also feel like rejection around your purpose. But do it anyway. Trust the process. Trust this ascension journey. Trust soul. Trust God. You have to learn to trust God. Trust God. When you do one thing, you will find the instruction in the other thing. That, like, God will speak to you from the other step. So if you do one thing, you will find God in the other. So just do what you think you are called to do. Calm yourself down. Learn to calm your energies. Calm yourself down. Soothe yourself. Go for a walk. If you are feeling triggered, go for a walk. Know things that are giving you triggers. If it is finances, know how to go around it. Soothe yourself because you don't want to go into these triggered states. If it is your family, you will find a way. Just ask, as I said yesterday, learn to ask God for that kind of support, because that is what you'll be learning. Soon you'll come to see God must be your best friend. You'll learn to trust God. You'll learn to trust yourself that God is speaking to you back. You'll learn to trust. That is how now you'll learn this self-trust. You'll learn to trust that you are a vessel of divine. You'll learn to trust it. Now, soon you'll not be going for people for advice. You'll be your own advisor, because you learn to trust that inner voice, inner guidance. Even when you are doing something small, like even making a decision, like eating, you'll find that you will be very, very guided. So you learn to believe in yourself. You learn to trust yourself. You learn to trust God. And you learn to follow like your path. It does not matter what other people may think or may say about you. You will know how to stand your ground. You learn how to stand your ground. But start from somewhere. Calm down. Calm down. Gather yourself back. You can do it. Gather yourself back. And if you have already started to gather yourself, keep on doing it. Keep doing what you are doing. Learn to really encourage yourself. Learn to support yourself. If there is a community you can get in where people are supported in a way that is really like a good way, that is not addictive, do that. Do that. If you can do it. If you cannot, gather yourself with soul things that are building you up, things that are encouraging you, things that are empowering you. Bring yourself back. Bring yourself back any moment that you feel that you are out of alignment. Align yourself back. Go for a walk, read something interesting, and also just don't just be into just spirituality 24/7. Try to live. Come back to the world and live a little bit. Have some fun, Go out with some friends, but also watch what you are discussing and talking. You'll need to detox when probably you are around people and things that will pull you a little bit, but it is okay. It is okay. That is why you are here to live. In fact, you'll enjoy life more when you start walking in spirit, in soul. You enjoy this life more. You'll start to take things easy and lighter. So, my friend, my fellow ascender, I don't know how to call you. Yeah, ascending. My fellow ascender, let's just hold together, divine feminine. Let us encourage each other. You listen to other twin flame communities who are not in addictive energy, who you feel aligned to. Just try, find your community, but mostly about this video, it is about you staying in your purpose, staying in your lane, gathering yourself back. You can do it. You can do it, divine feminine. You can do it. You are a powerful, because you have the divine masculine in you, and you are the divine masculine. You are strong. You are strong. Start affirming you are strong. That is you. You are strong. You are not weak. You are not helpless. Your life, you can have the best life. No, you will see if you start doing what you know you are called to do and you feel called to do. You will see that your path will be brighter and brighter. So take care and have a blessed day.